studied a few art galleries around Vallarta, and we realized lots of them have open spaces, and this is because it allows nature to incorporate itself into your artwork, and also it provides natural lighting. But we also included an indoor space because we wanted to, sometimes indoor spaces make you focus more on the piece at hand because you're more centered, so we tried to include both. Why do we need it? Coco Chanel once said, there are people who have money and there are people who are rich. Similarly, there are people who have museums and people who have these deep spaces that you can connect to where art lies. We try to make the Farton as open to the public as possible, relatable. Because sometimes, you know, when you go into a museum and it's really white and blank and it's really beautiful, but you feel kind of disconnected. We tried to eliminate that element, and we included some of the ASPB signature kind of architecture so it wouldn't stand out too much, so it wouldn't look out of place. We had the red shingle roofs and the white walls, and sorry, I'm a little nervous. We included a fountain because that subconsciously it actually symbolizes the achievement of a goal and emotional stability. So we tried to bring a more peaceful aura into our space, and also we included some chairs because we care about our visitors' comfort, and they're facing outwards so you can observe the art while sitting.
So here are some pictures of the model. And as you can see on the bottom left, it's like the building is the art. So that's behind the art room. There's like a little space, and the red roofing or whatever, they're actually just like stands that we use every day, like with the four like little tents. So it's really cheap and easy to make, and since it's temporary, we can put it up whenever we need it, whenever we're going to have an art exhibition, and take it down whenever it's going to rain or anything. So what makes the Gefarten special? Other than its stellar design and location, the Gefarten boasts unique elements, and I really like it because it's kind of like outward and air kind of like passes through it, and it's fresh and like a nature environment instead of in a building and like sealed off where you can't really breathe and take in the art.
So why should our model be chosen over the other models? Well, here in the Gefarten laboratories, like in our design workspace, we believe that everybody is a winner, but we also believe that only the best will succeed. Taking that in mind, we knew that we'd have a lot of competition, which is why we included elements such as cheap materials that you can easily take down and put back up. We included indoor and outdoor spacing, like all in one building, so you would never have to travel to some other place to go see other pieces of art. And we included ideal light. Oh, we also don't have any stairs, so there's easy access for people in wheelchairs or that have some sort of like an walking capability. And we also included different kinds of lighting to accommodate your specific art piece. So if you have a sculpture, you can put it outside where natural lighting hits it best. If you have a painting, you can put it inside where the light hits it head on and you can see it clearer. And
so we're going to show you a model of the inside and our school.
It's at the bottom there. Bottom right, but there you go.
So this is our
Now go to the, there you go.
Okay, so this is the model of our school.
Okay, go, take your time.
Yeah. Right there is where we're going to have our art gallery. I'll show you a picture of it in a moment. And this is the art room. Where's the art gallery?
You had it open just a second ago. No, it's not in there.
So this is the model of our art gallery. So I wanted to make it really easy and like not very complicated. So basically what it is, I kind of made a routine. What you do is that you enter through here, and I wanted people to go to the left and it connected back to the start. But also like from every angle you can go into the middle part which is like chairs with a fountain, and people can sit on the chairs and like instead of having to move around, they can sit down and look at the art from any angle they want.
Another thing that we really like is that it's all an open space. We have no walls. So if you see a painting from the other side of the room and you're interested, you can just go walk to it. There's no wall separating you and blocking you any of the view.
You're not being guided. And also it's kind of like far off away from any like people running around or playing soccer. So it's kind of like a place where students can go to do homework or teachers can go to be alone. And I also think it's really good for when parents are exploring the school to show them this part of our school, because it's kind of like something that no school really has. I mean, their own art gallery is amazing. It's kind of something that would like
The heart of like an unloved or neglected child, and the outside is darker because it's like a barrier that you create with your emotions because you obviously nobody loved you, and inside there's the dark red that symbolizes passion and love, and the light red that symbolizes friendship. And as you can see, all of the other pieces outside of the heart are moving away from it because like you're blocked off, you're not receiving any of that love or like compassion. But if you were to open yourself up, you would be flooded with all of these